So, this is Itana Plays Final Fantasy 1. We are going to go and get back Princess Sarah from the clutches of Garland. So, let's go and get to the Chaos Shrine, where our first challenge in this game awaits us. We have some foes to fight, of course. I've been leveling my character slightly a bit since last time. My character is now level 4. You don't need to be at level 4 though for Chaos Shrine. You should be around level 2 to 3 is fine. You should be 3, that's the best one. Level 2 is fine. I just make sure you're on level 1 because level 1 you're so frail compared to level 2 and 3. I mean, think about it. Like Zitano had 30 health at level 1, now it's like almost 100 at level 4. Let's visit this place first though. The Earthlight Shrine. Earthcube Shrine maybe. This is the Earthcube Shrine. Long ago you could enter, but the way's been shut since the land began to decay. Yeah. The bitter stench of the King Earth hands heavily upon the air. Basically, we'll go back here later. Much later. This is actually one of the bonus post-endgame dungeons that will be open as soon as we beat the game. We'll go back there later. Keep on going north. Closest Chaos Shrine. Goblin guards. They're basically slightly upgraded goblins, but they are as weak. White mage and black mage can't do it alone. They're too weak. But we beat them anyways. Here it is, the Chaos Shrine. Now you can go straight forward to fight the boss, but let's just go and discover some things here. These enemies you need to be careful with. They can be very, very dangerous, so make sure that you are able to heal and cure status and so on when you fight these enemies. This will hurt a bit as well. Hurt my warrior, it only takes almost no damage at all. It's just when you face against black mage or white mage, it takes damage. Even the thief takes some damage now. That's why you want to be careful when you fight. Try to make sure that the warrior gets all the damage. Pretty good XP though. And level up. For all the characters. And finally, the black mage got a lot of health. And my warrior passes 100. Leather cap. Let's give that to my thief. Let's heal a bit as well. There we go. More enemies to fight. Black Widow, not very dangerous. So here's a preemptive attack. That means we get to attack one round before the others can attack. Once we get through that, we're just gonna move on. 2 Black Widows. No problem. There we go. Door has been bound by mystic keys, we can't enter this one. Let's go north. Zombies! Let's show off the Dia spell. Pretty cool. Let's see. This one's also bound by Mystic Key. Okay, let's see if we can go to the top left one. fight first. Skeletons. More undead foes. We can use the again. Pretty nice. But pretty weak XP. Ah, 2 chests. Potion and tent. Tent is for covering all health and MP outside of the world map and all the save spots. Flee from these ones, they're a bit too annoying. There we go. And potion to restore health, of course. More of these damn wolves, I don't want to fight them. Oh. Wow. Okay, this one can fight. Just a single Black Widow. No problem. That's it. Okay, we enter his door. It's time to face off against Garland. First boss in Final Fantasy 1.
The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it take to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down.
We have the first boss fight in Final Fantasy 1. Pretty straightforward here. Nothing much to do against him. Attack with the warrior, attack with the thief. You might want to use protect if you have low level, or just cure with the white mage. And the black mage, do fire. There's not really a big deal. Just hope he hits your warrior. If he hits the other ones, you might have to heal a bit. But then it should be fine. Just keep doing the same thing. Let's heal up. I'm going to heal actually now. Just to protect on the black mage, and we do fire again. Oh, he missed. Lucky. Keep doing the same thing. Let's protect the thief, and we throw a fire spell. And that's it. It's a pretty straightforward first boss fight. It can be a bit challenging though if you're only level 2. It's gonna be a very hard level 1, but early levels matters a lot. You come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia.
Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You shall hear the prophecy in this entirely. If I may. When darkness veil the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, then darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that the crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope from ridding the world from the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world.
So the Final Fantasy fanfare is played, and we get to cross the bridge, but we have something left still to do. Let's talk to the princess. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. We obtain the loot. The loot itself is a bit useless for quite a long time, but later in the game, it will be of some use. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course.
Sarah's thoughts are always with you.
And there we go. We have beaten Garland, we got the first quest complete, now it's time to find the crystals. So now you can just do whatever you want, you can explore the castle, go back to town, buy some more stuff if you haven't, or just go and explore some stuff. Nothing much to do in this place. You go out from the castle now, you will go and have a little flashback of what happens at the bridge.
Orders from His Majesty. We are to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy.
Then they start to build very fast. That's some quick work for you. Really quick. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy?
The four warriors of light are here. They're here, in Cornelia.
And that's it. The bridge has been rebuilt, we are ready to move north. There's one last thing I forgot to tell you guys when last we were in Cornelia. This place here, the church.
In no need of my services, do not lose heart, brave warriors.
This guy and all the churches in towns can revive fallen characters. The only way you can revive characters is by using a Phoenix Down or go to the church. It does cost a bit of money, but it's pretty cheap compared to carrying Phoenix Downs. Oh, it's a mysterious character there, we don't know who is. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You wanna dance with me? So why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Yeah, maybe not. So we're down here, we'll just go back to the inn and let's heal and rest up. There we go. We can move on. So let's move on to the bridge. Now we'll get a special typical tale of Final Fantasy when we cross the bridge right now.
And so, their quest began.
As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. they did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. And that's basically the beginning of Final Fantasy 1. But there's gonna be one little thing left to do in this part before we call it. So now we're going north. You have 2 options. You can either go straight north into a special place called Matoya's Cave, or you can go to the right, head to the town of Pravoka. Myself, I'll be heading north to Matoya's Cave. So that I would suggest you can possibly do as well. First, let's head a bit east to reach this new destination. New enemies to fight here, the Giga Squad. They hit pretty hard. All 4 of my party members had to attack the Giga Worm in order to defeat it. That says something about how strong it is. So once you get to the new content, you might want to spend some time to level. A good XP though, and level up as well. And characters reach level 6. Ogres. They are pretty nasty, so you might want to be careful when fighting these. I actually realized that I've been taking the wrong step. I'm actually heading to Pravoka now, but that's not what I want to do. I want to go straight to Matoya's Cave first. See, these enemies, they hit pretty damn hard. Took almost half my health on the way, which I want to heal. There we go. Combat. And pretty heavy still. How it goes. Oh, almost 100 XP and 400 gil. That's very solid for a simple ogre. So that's good. Let's heal a bit. Nope. Let's head a bit back again, because I've been heading in the wrong direction. I was supposed to do the left part instead of going to the east. Let's just fight these enemies while we're here. If you want to be lazy, you can always hold in the action button, the X button, and it will automatically do the actions for you in combat. We're supposed to go up and left here. Lizard. Oh. You saw the flash, the light that came when my thief attacked? That means it's scoring a critical hit. That's nice to have some additional damage. It takes a bit of damage. 2 turns I have to do it. These next be for 1 target though. Ambushed. That means the enemy will be attacking once each. I'm just gonna flee from this. It's a bit annoying enemies. Go. Battles, 3 goblins, we can fight these, they are simple. There we go. More enemies, the ogres again. You can fight these, they give so much XP, so why not? And the white mage crit for 16. Now I have to heal my black mage, he's getting very low on health. I should now use the attack on the black mage or just have the spell instead. That's fine. Let's heal the thief and we can cast the spell this time. There we go. That's enough. And level up again. Ogres are fantastic mobs to level up on, so if you have the time and resources, you should go and you should fight these ogres over and over again. Now we got ambushed. This is actually rude. That's fine. Should be fine. Let's take out the Gigathorn first. Black Mage again. He's going with low on health. Okay, attacking the warrior. That's good. The warrior has the most tankiest one if I have. This is again. That's good. There we go. That's recovered. Let's also heal the warrior this time and withdraw magic spells at the ogre. Bam bam boom boom. Heal up. Yes, my fire spell. Here it comes. Matoya's cave. Frontwards, backwards, anywhere you see. Search a strange spell to swish swisharee. Ticklish not to hazard swish swisharoo. Yeah, this is actually a bit of a trick. You see these 3 words here? What if you turn them around? It'll be select button dash. So the dash button and the select button. The only way it's gonna be dash button select. Swish swisharoo. It's a bit of a trick actually. You should try to use this. Ouch! My eye! My eye! Ouch! Can't I see a blessed thing without my crystal eye? Who could have stolen it from me? My eye! My eye! Frontwards, backwards, anywhere you see. So the trained spell to swish swisharee. Ticklish not to hazard, which is the same thing. Select button dash. They say the same. It's basically a hint to what you should do up in the open world. So the Matoya has the recurring crystal eyes. We need to find that for him or her. Anyways, that will be the end of this part. Next up, we're gonna go to Pravoka, and then we are going to continue our journey towards finding these crystals, and then we will be seeing what we can do from there. But the adventure has just begun, and now it will be interesting to see where this will go. So if you have any feedback on my let's play or want to discuss this game, then leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts of stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.